Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here. We got a Diecast haul in studio, and I guarantee you won't be able to guess what it is. It is a random box. It's a pretty cool looking box. It's got duct tape. Who the biff wraps a package with duct tape? That is OG. So we're going to be opening up this Diecast box here, and we'll be showing what's in the haul. Let me get my X-Acto knife. I want to make sure I grab the right one. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you're going to have a good time. We're going to open up this package carefully. I've never done a duct tape unboxing, so this will be fun. See if I can carefully do it. There we go. How y'all doing out there, fellas? Hope you're having a jolly good time. Come on, you jabroni. Good. You know, when it comes to these boxes, I would rather them be a pain in the butt to open than them ship it in like an empty box with no bubble wrap or anything. You feel me? Moment of truth. We ordered tissue paper. That's interesting. That looks like it has dust or something on it, so I'm going to throw that on the floor. Here is the Diecast. That thing is really dusty. I don't want all that in my studio, so we're going to take the box and literally take the box and slam it on the ground. And we got a Ziploc bag. That's what we ordered. I'm going to go ahead and open up this right here. All right, so let's see what we have here in the bag. So these are wrapped with some tissues. They look like they have a lot of dirt and hairs on them, so these are probably some random ones they had around the house. First Diecast out of the bag. Now, I did mention this was we had a retro Diecast haul coming up, and it just so happened we did. This is a year 2000 Ricky Rudd Diecast. This is a beautiful paint scheme. Holy cow. Silver to black transition. You have the red 28. Look at that silver. That is fantastic. Look how shiny this thing is. What an awesome looking Diecast. And you might be thinking, why in the world did you buy these Diecasts? Well, I needed parts. I was out of early 2000s Taurus parts, and I was kind of digging around. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get some. And fortunately, I found these in a Diecast slot, and I bought it. This thing's seen better days. This is a year 2000 Ricky Rudd as well. One little bugaboo about this one is the right front B pillar is just a little pressed down. It's hard to see with the wide lens, and yeah, I might be able to fix that. If not, it's a parts car, and it's going to get ripped apart. The wheels are roached. But yeah, these are donors. These are cars that are meant to be scrapped. I try to. This is one thing I believe in. I believe in diecast conservation, if that's the right way you pronounce it. Where basically, if I can buy a diecast for a donor, I want to buy it loose. I try not to buy the ones still in the package and rip them apart unless they're like extremely overproduced, like a '08 Dale Jr. COT. You know, these cars hold a special spot in my heart. So I try to buy only the used ones that are like loose but good condition for donors. Like, this is a 2002, I think, or 2002. Love that paint scheme, by the way. Unfortunately, I need donors. And it was a Ricky Rudd lot, so that was pretty cool. And I actually have another retro Diecast haul I'll be showing hopefully soon, or maybe I'll show the other one first. This one, I love this paint scheme. I actually have a 124 of this in the Winter Circle line, and I remember getting it from a Texaco gas station back in 2004. They had a bunch of Jamie McMurray stuff. That was in my local town, and that was such a cool day. But anyways, what an awesome Diecast. This was ran at the 02 Coca-Cola 600, which was won by Mark Martin, if you remember. Anyways, the reason why he ran a silver paint scheme is because he became NASCAR's Iron Man. He had the most consecutive starts, ousting, I believe, Terry Labonte. I believe that's how it went. And we got one more here, and yeah, it's another year 2000 car. Now, I don't know if this is just an alternate paint scheme or what. It has like some pistons on it. What a beautiful Diecast. The red interior, awesome stuff. It does have some chips, so again, we're going to go switch to the normal lens now. But when I look at these Diecasts like this, you know, this is the reason why I choose these for donors, because they're used, right? I'm not taking a mint diecast and destroying it, so to speak. This is a car it's used. This is a perfect piece for a donor. This is back in the Winston Cup era where they made an absolute megalodon of these things. So it's not like nowadays where things are really rare. But you can see on the side, it is scratched there. You got a bunch of chips in the front. These were used. These are definitely used, so I don't feel bad scrapping these. This one probably wasn't used much because it's a special paint scheme. I've noticed that with collections and cars I've bought in over the years, you know. This one has some rough on the top. But anyways, the special condition paint schemes, they usually don't have much wear and tear because they're only used like once, right? Like a Halloween car in a kid's collection is not going to get used much in a diecast stop motion. So usually they're in the best condition. But you look across the car, just, you know, just minor little bumps and bangs. I wouldn't mind them, putting them in the collection, but again, I need parts right now. So that's what we're going to do. You can see some scuffs on the front. And, yeah, just little dings and dangs. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching the video, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We got a little Ricky Rudd lot. Let's see if I can hold all these cars in one hand. I won't be able to hold them all. But we got a really cool retro diecast haul in this studio. These, I might actually do a couple diecast reviews on these. Maybe not this one right here because this one's kind of pretty worn. But maybe on the best condition ones, we'll do a little diecast review on because, hey, there's a lot of fans that have never owned one of these diecasts, and you know how I am. I'm a sucker for the retro stuff sometimes. So we might do a little diecast review on it, fellas. Thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed one, everybody. Diecast Buffet, signing off.